Hello and welcome to the Social Action Show with me, James Barter, where we talk about some great local charities and what they do. On this week's episode, we are talking about the Myton Hospice. The charity, based in Warwickshire, helps patients with incurable diseases and supports their families deal with the effects it can bring upon the sufferers and those around them. They make a fun, peaceful and loving environment for them to enjoy what time they have left. The hospice puts on fundraisers in order to do this, one of them being the yearly running event called the Glow in the Moonlight, where many of volunteering participants will take place in a fun and colourful run in order to raise both money and awareness for the charity and the things they do. Here's a video explaining the charity in more detail and an interview with Anita Burrows, who is from the charity itself.
My name's Anita Burrows. I work for a fantastic charity, Myton Hospice in Warwick, and I'm a community fundraiser, so I look after the district. I'm out in the community looking at ways of making money to come into the hospice to be able to sustain the amount that we need, 8.1 million per year. I chose to work for Myton Hospice because it's a fantastic local charity. It's really important that you support local charities because you never know when you might need the facilities that we offer the people of Coventry and Warwickshire. So the ethos of the hospice and the work that we do is local, and we help and support many local families, and that is very important to me as a community fundraiser. I enjoy what we can give back to the community. It's really important, and for me, I've had people that have come through the doors of Myton Hospice, and that is also important because I know people that have used our services, so that's the reason I love working for the hospice. A daily routine, a day in the life of a community fundraiser, well, it's so diverse. You could start off by having a meeting in the morning. You could meet with a patient family because they want to raise money for us because they've used the facilities of the hospice. It could be you go into a school and talk to them, the children primary school, about fundraising and what they can do for us. We advertise through the media, the press, we advertise with our own social events that we're doing ourselves, our own hospice-driven events. We have our own people that do Twitter, Facebook at the hospice, so if anybody's doing an event for us, they can tag us on Twitter, Facebook. And we try to get as much information out there as possible with leaflets. We talk to people that go into the community. So yes, we do have a diverse way of how we can educate people and get the message across of the work that Myton does. Well, we have lots of successful events. A lot of people want to participate in our events because they're well advertised, they're fun, they're exciting. But we've recently done the Santa Dash, which was in Leamington Spa. So we saw all these Santas dressed in Santa suits with dogs and families. It's fantastic. It was really, really good. Everybody enjoyed it. We had over 1,200 people plus dogs actually coming and running and walking for us on the day. So yeah, that was a great success, and we will have raised a lot of money. We're just waiting for still some more sponsorship coming in, but that was probably one of our great events. It's different depending on the event, but probably average between 200-300 up to over 1,000. It just depends on the event. Youngsters can come accompanied by an adult, but you know, anything from sort of 5, 6, 7 upwards to, you know, the more mature people. So we have varied ages. One comes to mind was when the Mayor of Warwick wanted to do a little function for us, and part of her year, her mayoral year, and she wanted to do stocks in the square in Warwick. And she asked if I would take part of being the community fundraiser for the local area and for Myton Hospice, and that's who she was raising money for. And so we had lots of wet sponges thrown at us, which was exciting. I got absolutely soaked. We had lots of people come down and take part and paid £1 to throw a sponge. So that was very memorable and very wet. We just got our new brochure out for our up and coming events for this year. Glow in the City, which is Saturday the 1st of April, that's in Coventry. We've got Walk for Myton on Sunday the 14th of May. That's all around the Warwick area. Coventry Summer Fair on Saturday the 1st of July. Our Summer Fete, which is fantastic, Sunday the 16th of July, which is at the Hospice. Worth a visit if you've got the day free. We've got our Glow in the Moonlight, and we've got Light Up a Life and our Santa Dash coming up. So we've got a lot of events this year, and lots of people can be involved in our challenge events as well, like the Coventry Half Marathon. We've got the Two Castles Run, the 10k run, the Kenilworth Half Marathon, and the Myton Skydive. So many, many things that people can get involved with.
7, 6, 5, 4, go.
What an amazing charity. Coming next is a true Myton story, told through animation. To donate, text Myton to 70 500 to give £5. Enjoy.